In today's video, I hired every single boss NPC inside of Fortnite Season 5. This is a video I've wanted to do since the start of Season 5, but I've been unable to do it due to the teleportation feature not being added in for the NPCs. But luckily enough, last update, when you hired a boss, they now teleported to you. This feature itself is going to make it 10 times easier to be able to do this. Let's jump into this and show you guys exactly how we did it and go over the plan. But before we do that, if you guys aren't subscribed around here, roughly 98% of you guys watching the content aren't subscribed, so tap that subscribe button. Season 6 content coming soon. Also, don't forget to pop code postbox pat in your item shop. It really does go a long way and help support the channel, especially with the reduction in ad revenue recently. This really will go a long way and support me. I do receive 5% of all purchases. Thank you anyone considering to do that. I am a hashtag Epic Games partner. Okay, so what was the plan for today's video? First, I created this map of all the hireable NPCs in the game, but it wasn't that simple. Now, to complete this task, all we had to do was hire 3 NPCs each because there is a cap on them. So you can see I've allocated each color to each team member. I'm the red team. You can see I'm going to be hiring Mave, Doggo, Bushranger, and the actual Reese herself. If Bushranger and Doggo don't spawn there, my other team members will pick them up at the other POIs. Let's jump into this and follow through my gameplay as I hire my NPCs and my team go and hire them, and then we're going to group up and get the victory royale. Now I'm in the battle bus, it was time to head towards Mave, being the first boss which I'm going to hire. So I'm going to grab Mave, then I'm going to head either to Doggo, Bushranger, or Reese, depending on what my team call out. If they find Doggo and Bushranger, then I won't need to get them in this game because they're going to hire them for me. Can we hire all 10 bosses in the game? I think we can. Let's see if it's possible. I'm touching down over here and I'm going to go and grab the zipline and head over to Mave, being my first boss to hire. You can see all of my teammates are allocating themselves in each corner. It looks like one of my teammates may have jumped out the bus a little bit late, but it should be okay because they're only going to Coral to find the Fishstick boss and the Doggo boss. So we should be pretty good. They're heading over there right now, but that's okay. One of my teammates have already hired One-Shot and we've already hired Bullseye over there as well. So we're doing pretty well. 2 bosses hired so far on the list. Let's go and grab Mave right now, and that'll be the 3rd one we've hired as a team. So we have Mave hired right here and we are set to go. So now Mave is hired, we have 3 bosses in total. What I've got to do is consider where to rotate next. Now we're going to grab a few of the healables around here, a few of these cabbages, because these are going to come in handy just in case we get stuck inside of the storm. So let's rotate out of here, grab a boat and head towards Reese first, because she's probably going to be the easiest one to get to if we just go straight down to Dirty Docks. Then if we need to, we can grab a car inside of Dirty Docks and head and rotate to Retail, and then pick up Bushranger as well, who's outside of Lazy if he spawns there. Now the downside to this, if my teammates do not manage to pick up their NPCs and I have to pick up 4, that's not going to be possible and they're going to have to rotate over really quick. But like I said, with the new teleportation feature, we're almost set to go, guys. This teleportation feature is going to allow the bosses to teleport as we move around the map, which is so good. So thank you for Fortnite for adding this in the last update. It made this video possible, which I wanted to do from the start of the season. Okay, so we're now rotating into the Dirty Docks area, and this is where Reese is hireable. Now Reese isn't always hireable in your games. Some games you will be able to hire her, some games you won't. She's quite a rare opportunity. So to pull this off, we've got to have perfect luck right now and see if Reese is hireable. Alright team, we've now arrived at Dirty Docks and now is our time to pick up Reese. Please, fingers crossed that she is hireable, because if she is, we're almost set to go. And then we can allocate ourselves either to Retail or Bushranger, which is obviously Doggo at Retail, depending on who we need to collect and what my teammates call out. So there she is. Yes, Reese is hireable. Perfect. So we've hired Reese. This is perfect now. We've got 2 bosses hired. All we've got to do is hire 1 more and then we've got all 3 if they spawn in, and that's if my teammates don't grab them. So you see my teammates are doing pretty well. Looks like they found Fishstick over there as well at Craggy, so that's a good find as well. So they've managed to hire him. Now we are inside of our truck and we're going to head towards Retail just in case Doggo spawn there, because my other teammate hasn't picked up Fishstick at Coral because he's been hired at Craggy, which means Doggo could spawn at Pleasant. So they're heading to Pleasant now to see if Doggo spawns, and we're going to head over to Retail as well to see if Doggo spawns. So let's just get this truck up this hill. Come on truck, you can get up there. This truck is taking a little bit of time to get up, but it's razzing itself up. A little slow pace, to be honest. All right, let's skip ahead a little bit and see where we get to. We've got good news, guys. We didn't need to go to Bushranger or Doggo. My teammates managed to hire them at Salty Towers and Pleasant Park. So now we're grouping up with our teammates in the center circle, and just look at the map, guys. Look how many blue dots there are. We have hired every single boss that you can hire right now, and now we are going to try and get the victory royale. There are only 24 opponents left. It looks like we've got a total of eliminations in our squad so far, just from roaming around and just eliminating players that get in our way. But now it was time to let the NPCs do the work for us. The NPCs have got to eliminate a total of 20 20 opponents left. Can they do it? This is the challenge for them. You can see we're now heading towards the center section to the Sleuth van outside of the Coliseum. Looks like we've got one shot here to my left, as well as Mancake there as well. So they're on their way as well. And hopefully we can get all of our NPCs to group up here at this Sleuth van and actually have them get some help from it, because it's handy if they do get some healables. You can see we've got 2 rotating across the field over there. Shout out to the members for helping out with this. We took so long to do this. A total of 2 days have gone into this video, guys. So many attempts, and it's been amazing to actually finally get the situation where we've got all 10 right now. Looks like the NPCs broke our van though. Why have the NPCs just broke our Sleuth van? I don't know, but this is it, guys. I'm so excited for this. This is the moment where we find out if our NPCs can handle against some of these players. Look at the amount we've got around here. We've got Bullseye, One Shot, Mancake. It looks like Freddy's bringing in another 2 NPCs as well. We're a little bit behind. Let's see who he's bringing in. He's got Doggo over here as well. He's a bit slow, Doggo, as well as a few others as well. But we're doing okay. We're doing a good job, and I think we are set to go. So let's just try and get all of these to group up and bring them together and hope, fingers crossed, that this does get pulled off really nicely. Let's just hope. I don't know 100% if it will, but obviously only time will tell if we can pull this off 100%. So let's keep rotating these through, and hopefully that everything is okay. All the NPCs are following us right now. I'll play some little replay footage after the gameplay. You can see some over the top right now. This has been captured after the live commentary, but you can see we're on our move. We're going to head towards the risky reels area with all of these NPCs. Just look at the radar, guys. They're all following us. This is such an awesome shot. I can't wait to see what this looks like in the replay, but it's been amazing. I'm so happy about this. There are currently only 14 enemy opponents remaining, with the nearest ones to us being in risky, because I can hear some shots coming from over there. So let's get inside our risky. Let's take these out and see how the NPCs are going to handle some of these. This is going to be really exciting. Imagine if someone was in your game right now bringing 10 NPCs towards you. This is only possible obviously in squads, because you can only hire 3 per person. But it's just amazing to have the whole army rise against some of these opponents. But here we go. The army is on their way. Let's see how the NPC army does against some of these players. So where are the nearest ones? We've got some there over at the risky. Okay, there's a few around here. Okay, we're getting shot. Let's get some cover behind here. We're not going to shoot. We're just going to keep moving. Hopefully they don't target us. So where are they? They're over there by the board. This is okay. You can see, come on NPCs, let's get you in. We're getting shot by this group. We've also got one on the right as well. Come on NPCs. I think it's a gold trooper. So can the NPCs get in the combat with these and actually try and take these out? Let's just try and build around here a little bit. Okay, we're doing all right. NPCs are going in. Check the NPCs out right now, guys. This is insane. The NPCs are taking these out for fun. Groot's actually making a run away from us right now. To be honest, I'd be pretty scared if I had 10 NPCs coming straight at me, to be honest. I'd be running, and I'd probably be building to the sky as quickly as possible. But this guy's just kind of camping it out over this hill. There's another guy coming over to the right as well. Looks like we've got another squad coming in. This guy's kind of glitching out in the sand. Let's just keep dodging all of his shots. He's definitely a bot. He's not doing much at all right now. You can see all my players are coming in, all these NPCs as well. My team aren't actually allowed to eliminate people right now, so they know that they are only pickaxing only, or not even pickaxing, just running around like I'm doing, trying to dodge all the shots. There are a few different NPCs obviously that are going to confuse people. You can see right now we're just kind of making a run from it. The Groot is still alive back there. The NPCs don't seem to target unless you're in the action, so they kind of just run to you. They focus running to you first, so we're gonna have to kind of like go towards the Groot right now to try and get these guys to fight him. The Groot still hasn't eliminated any of these. He has really bad aim. This guy is definitely a bot. So you can see my team are kind of just rotating and now kind of shooting, the kind of not. I don't really know what Reese is doing right there. It was, oh, Mave gets elimination with a pistol. Nice. Okay, so Mave takes out the Groot right there. That's a nice elimination. So we're going to rotate in, and for some reason, strangely enough, the question marks and the exclamation marks seem to appear in the replay, but not actually in the in-game footage. But it looks like my team have headed over towards the actual Coliseum. So we're going to go to the Coliseum. We're going to go there, get our team over there, regroup again with our entire squad, make sure they're all on full HP. Obviously, we've got our bandage bazooka, or it is actually the Sleuth bazooka, which is going to come in really handy for healing all of our NPCs right now. So we're healing these, keeping them up to date. NPCs are all grouped up, a big group of us now. We're ready to engage in the next few enemies. It looks like we've got someone coming over the hill right now. Let's go and engage this skin right here. Doggo is actually taking some fire right now. We need to protect Doggo. Let's build here and protect Doggo. We do not want him to go down. We do not want to lose our NPCs that easily. And my NPC team now is engaging in the Deadpool skin. You can see they're trying their best to get some damage on him. They're trying to shoot underneath the wall, not doing too much. Deadpool's actually trying his best to dodge a few. It looks like he's doing quite good with his shotgun, hitting a few shots there on Mave, but still not getting enough damage on here. There's also another fight going on as well with the Lynx up here, who's just been taken down, and the Deadpool's still in the action down here. You can see Deadpool trying his best, and he gets taken out by Remedy there, and Bullseye, so that's a really good one, and that is a nice another elimination for our NPC team. They're also in action here with a build fight. Someone's making a little run for it right here. This default's actually trying to get out of here quick. It looks like he built up there. You can see the default is making a little run for it, but my team are having none of that. They've actually trying to take him out, and they've taken him out. So you can see it looks like now we've got one other player behind us who looks like it's going to be this one, and that squad gets taken out. So all of them are out of the game right now. So that was nicely done. They're all out of here, and our squad is moving into the final 4 enemies, which could possibly be a squad or separate squads. We're not too sure, and we are all still standing. So all 10 of us are still alive right now. Look at the army. They are completely going for it. We've got another skin over there to our right, so I'm marking them for our team, so we know let's head over to there and get our NPCs in the action against this Fishstick. Come on, team, let's take him. Come on, team, get some long shots up. You've obviously got your snipers and that. Get using them. Longshot's trying to ping in a few snipers right there. We've also got Mancake using his AR. That's pretty awesome. Bandolier just behind as well. The whole team is heading in right now. Mave at the front line as well, using her pistol in this situation. This is so awesome. I'm actually going to build around this Fishstick. This guy is definitely a bot again. He's getting absolutely wrecked right now. You can see he's just getting trashed on using the sand, and he gets taken out by, it looks like, Doggo that gets the final knock on him. So that was, oh no, Reese it is, not Doggo. Reese actually got the knock, so that's quite nice as well. Nice unique one. With only 3 opponents remaining, our whole army is still standing right now. We are staying completely strong. We've got one coming from the bridge over here, a Mystique. So let's get our army inside of here. We've also got a default on the backside as well, trying to snipe in on us. So a few different people aiming at us. Again, this Mystique has got no chance at all. They've just decided, you know what, I'm just running straight into these. They're just running into the NPC army. They're not even bothered. They thought, you know, this is just hilarious, and they're not. They just got taken out. They didn't even try and stand their ground, didn't even build or anything. Completely taken out the Mystique right there. Let's rotate in again. We've also got the default here. This guy's definitely a bot or a really newbie player. He has no idea what's going on right now. He's just completely clueless. He's trying to break the wall. He's trying to get out of here. He's targeting that Remedy for some reason, and he gets absolutely taken out there by Mancake, Remedy, and Reese, getting the 3 eliminations on them 3. So we've got a final boss somewhere. There is one more remaining right now in this final showdown with hiring all of these NPCs. This has got to be one of the craziest videos I have ever made, and one of the funnest I have ever done. If you guys are enjoying it, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and support me in the item shop with code POSTBOXPART as well. Really does go a long way, guys. Pop it in. We're going to get the final elimination on the final one right now. All 10 of our NPCs are standing. This is it, guys. The final showdown against this skin over here. Let's see if we can take them out. They're trying to aim in with their AR. They're definitely getting some good shots off right here. They have no idea right now who to target. There are so many of us. They just don't even know who to aim at. Look at us just completely using our chair remote. We are just basically invincible. There are 10 NPC bosses and 4 of us all alive right now. That's 14 versus 1. Imagine that happening to you in a squads game. It would be incredible. You can see our last player here is just completely clueless. We're just going to completely box them all, absolutely troll them. We're going to try healing them. They don't even know who to aim for right now. They're just completely lost. This is so funny. This is hilarious. The player just has no idea. You can see we're actually trying to heal them, and they just get taken out by the NPCs, and there's the victory. What an awesome video that was. I've been waiting to do this the entire season, so I really do hope you guys did enjoy that. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in future content. Once again, this is By Post, signing out.